1976-77 is the highlight of my career when we just finished a home series against New Zealand at home, and then after about a couple of days we had to depart for Australia on a 2-month tour, and having won against New Zealand, the boys were very confident. And we went in a good spirit and played. Greg Chappell was captain then of Australia, and we played a very formidable side. Thompson, Lilly, and Marsh, and Gary Gilmore, and Walters, and many others. What a force it was, and to do well against them, it was really. We were quite chuffed with our performances. We won for the very first time against Australia in Sydney, and that was fantastic. We made a blunder in picking the side up again in Sydney Test match against Australia. We only picked 2 seamers. On a wicket was seaming around, and there comes a situation in the third of on the 4th day that we had to bowl Australia out in the 3rd inning, and cheaply, so we can knock off the whatever runs they get. And Sarfraz and Imran Khan both bowled magnificently, and they bowled the whole session from morning to lunch. I didn't take them off. They bowled about 12 overs each, or 13 over each spell, and then we came in. We got about 3 or 4 wickets. We had the upper hand, we had the grip on the game, and so in the lunch hour we said, well, I can't afford to take you off. You have to keep going. And they said, oh, we are tired. I said, well, you forget it. You got to just mentally tough. If you lose the grip, we wouldn't come back. And we didn't have third seamer, so I can rotate them around. There was no. So I said, they said, okay. I said, take your time going back to your mark. Don't worry about it, how long it takes. And to bowl an over. I said, you're just bowling fine, just keep. And they really bowled magnificently, both of them. And they bowled from morning 11 o'clock to the lunch, and after lunch right up to the tea. By that time we had them well under our cover, and then we bowled them out quite. And in the end we had to get 34 to win in the 3rd or 4th inning, which Majid Khan played well, and he got 26 out of 32, and then we won the game. So that was a great happy occasion for us, and it lifted our team up. And then after that, that was the last match of the tour, and then from there on, we got straight. We went to play West Indies, and West Indies was a big team. Clive Lloyd, Kellicher, and Greenwich, and Desmond Haynes, and fast bowlers Garner, Croft, Andy Roberts, and with Richard as well.
That was Vic Richards.
yeah, that's right. And then we had a good competitive series against them as well. And we should have won the first Test match, but it wasn't to be. A few decisions didn't go in our favour. Otherwise, we would have won the first Test match in Barbados. But then we carried on. We lost the second one at Trinidad. Third one was at Guyana, was a draw. Then we came back to play the 4th Test match in Trinidad and at Port Spain. We won that, and that was sort of a limelight of my career, that I scored 121, and I took 5 wickets in the first inning, and then second inning I got 56 and took another 3 wickets, and then so I was declared man of the match, and we won the Test match. We levelled the series and won to play, and there was a final Test match in Jamaica, and where the West Indians took the upper hand and they produced a wicket which suited their bowlers. Fair dinkum, they were playing home series, so they were better than us on those wickets, but still we played well, and the match lasted till about 4.5 to 5 days, and West Indies won the last test match. But the Test 2 series, one after the other, was the best of my cricketing career.